Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to 10, 10 dumbest decisions in horror movies. I don't like horror movies. I haven't seen many. I get scared easily. I'm not like a screamer. I just like the jump scares and the loud noises and the thoughts I have after the movie's finished. That's the parts I don't like about horror movies. But yeah. Besides horror movies, like even when I'm watching dramas or like TV shows, and then like one character comes at the wrong time, and then they see something happening with like someone they like or something, and then they misunderstand the whole situation, or like if someone was waiting for someone and then they leave because they think someone's not coming, and then like they show up like 10 seconds after they leave. That kind of stuff makes me mad. But yeah, we're gonna see their dumb decisions, and this kind of stuff probably makes me mad too, because if I was in that situation, I would probably do something totally different. But yeah, we're gonna see them doing dumb things that will probably make me mad watching it right now. And yeah, let's see what they do. And please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below.
Anyone who's watched a horror movie knows one thing: the characters make horrible decisions. But if they made good decisions, odds are we wouldn't have the movie. So here are some horrible decisions made by characters in horror movies. And I hope it goes without warning that there are spoilers ahead.
Oh, but watching movies with your friends and they make dumb decisions is so fun to just like joke throughout the whole movie, make dumb jokes about the dumb characters.
Number 10. Jeepers Creepers checking the pipe. After practically being chased by a terrifying lunatic truck driver in the middle of literal nowhere, our main protagonists, Dari and Trish, spot the
Why would he say that?
sinister-looking character who was driving the truck, depositing what looks like a rolled-up corpse into a pipe at the side of the road. The shady-looking character then quite obviously stares down the two as they drive by, knowing that they witnessed what he had just done. Having to now dispose of the witnesses, the truck driver emerges once again, ramming Dari's car off the road before...
Wait, but I've never seen this movie, but why are they just driving by and they see that? Or are they staying somewhere near that area and then they see that and then they stay at the place near to where that happened? I don't understand. But I guess they're just driving by and now he's trying to crash into their car.
Before continuing on down the road. Now, a normal person would just get out of there and report the incident to the first cop they encounter.
Yep.
However, this wouldn't be a horror movie without a horrible idea.
They're gonna go back.
To go back and check.
Oh my gosh. Of course they would.
Check out what was dumped inside the pipe instead of getting to the nearest phone and calling the police.
Yeah, they could just drive back to somewhere safe and then tell them what happened. And even if they check it and the body or whatever is gone, then okay, bye. But why he has to go back? Why does he have to go back and then risk your life? I don't understand.
He ends up falling inside the pipe after getting scared by a couple of rats,
Oh my
and
gosh.
ultimately becomes the creeper's next target. Number 9.
How do you fall inside if the rats are inside? Wouldn't that make you like jump back?
Drag Me to Hell, not checking the envelope. At the end of Drag Me to Hell, after Christine had seemingly gotten rid of the cursed button that would send her to hell, Clay, her boyfriend, pulls out a familiar envelope containing none other than the cursed button. It turned out...
Wait, what? Why is he in the same movie making more dumb decisions?
She had mistaken...
Or why is he in another movie? What did I say? Same movie? Why is he in a different movie making more dumb decisions?
Gotten rid of Clay's envelope containing a quarter instead of the one containing the button. Had Christine simply made the right decision and checked the contents of the envelope first, she would have been freed from the eternal curse.
Why is she even down there? What? What is going on?
Number 8. The ending of I Am Legend. At the end of I Am Legend, Robert Neville decides to sacrifice himself by putting the antidote into Anna's hand and putting her and her son into a reinforced coal shed before pulling the pin off a grenade and blowing himself up along with the rampaging Darkseekers.
What's going on?
What he could have done differently, though, was just lob the grenade at them and get into the shaft, since it can obviously fit another person, and it would only take 2 steps for Robert
He
to get
didn't.
inside.
Oh my gosh, he could have just
Number
thrown it.
7, Helen's death. I know what you did last summer.
Oh, is that Jessica Alba or
While
no?
on the run for her life from a crazed hook-welding killer, Helen finds herself only a few feet away from freedom, where a marching band and onlookers are seen walking by. But Helen's pointless and foolish decision to turn around and look behind
Another
her
Sarah
at the last
Michelle Gellar.
possible moment instead of running into the crowd of people is nothing short of moronic, and thus it leads to a death that could have been easily avoided.
Wait, she's trying to run away and then she stops? That's why I don't understand. Like, in a horror movie, when someone's chasing you or you're running away from something, why are you always looking back? Like, if you look back, it makes you run slower or you end up tripping or running into something. Like, just run looking forward and then you'll escape. Like, that's so dumb. I don't understand. And she could have. Why did she look back? That's so dumb. I don't understand people. But I guess they want you to ask these questions while watching the movies.
Number 6, The Hand Trap, Saw 2. Addison's death is one of the most easily avoided in the entire Saw series. Inside of a glass box with 2 holes in it is an antidote. If Addison were to walk to the other side of the box, she would have seen a lock with a key sticking out of it, which in turn would have unlocked the box and allowed her to access the antidote without harm. However, she makes the rash decision to put both of her hands inside of the holes, getting herself caught in the blades fitted in the holes. Number 5, Not closing the beach in Jaws. After hearing the news of a giant great white shark on the loose near the shore, Mayor Vaughn refuses to close the local beach and safeguard his citizens.
Look, we depend on the summer people here for our very lives.
You are not going to have a summer unless you deal with this problem.
We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody to kill the shark. I mean, we're going to have to tell the Coast Guard.
Mr. Vaughn, you have to contact the shark research.
Deciding tourism income is more important than the actual...
Wait, this is Jaws? Oh, yes, it is. But I've never seen the movie, but apparently it's scary. I don't understand, like, can't they just avoid the whole movie by not going to the water? Like, I don't understand. Like, if the monster is in the water and it can only live in the water, like, just don't go in the water. I don't understand. Stay away from the water.
safety of those tourists, Mayor Vaughn soon learns of the consequences for his greedy mistake.
And this is supposed to be a scary movie. Like, I don't think this movie would scare me, but just close the beach. Like, why would you just still go to the beach if there's a killer shark? I don't understand. And then they're just standing there watching.
Number 4, The Purge, letting somebody into the house and leaving the safe room. There were so many horrible decisions made in this movie that it would be hard not to include more than one. Firstly, one of, if not the biggest one, was when the son, Charlie, decided to disarm the house security system to allow a stranger into his home on the night of the Purge, when any stranger can rob you, hurt you, or kill you and your entire family and get away with it. Not to mention, this man is also being chased by purgers.
Oh yeah, I think someone told me about this part. Like, I guess this guy didn't want to be a part of the purge or something, and then he's outside calling for help, and then they let him in or something. Is that what happened?
Just open the door. They're coming. They're coming. Somebody, please. They're gonna kill me.
And then they're like, who
This
is this?
idiotic decision is of course what led to everything afterward in the movie, including the death of Charlie's own father. Another ridiculous
Wait, if they opened the door to let him in, couldn't they just turn on the system again after?
decision in the movie was the choice of the entire family to leave the safe room while their house is under attack.
Oh my gosh. That was kind of creepy.
When a load of maniacs are set to break into your house baying for blood, and you have a perfectly good safe room and a bunch of guns at hand, surely it makes sense to hold up there and blast away whoever so much as breathes near the door.
But they're just running around the house with no weapons?
That would be too logical for a horror movie. So the family splits up, making themselves easier to pick off one by one. Number 3, Halloween Resurrection, trying to unmask Michael Myers. In the beginning of the 8th installment
Why is she run? Why is she just jogging? Can she run? She can't run any faster. Look at her.
of the franchise, Laurie Strode finally catches...
She's not even trying to run away. Like, I would already be outside the door by now, but she's not even trying. Remember I said don't look back when you run? Like, she can barely run to save her life. Like, I don't know what's going on. Why are you looking back?
Michael Myers. As she gets ready to cut the rope that he's dangling on and end her nightmare forever, she decides to unmask him and see if it's really her brother. She fails...
Wait, why don't she kill him first and then unmask him? Like, if he's trying to kill you, kill him and then unmask him. Duh.
to realize that even though he's hanging upside down, his hands are still free.
She's dumb. And she does it so slow, girl. Oh my gosh.
Number 2.
I like how there was a knife sound effect, like like it hit something, but she didn't even touch anything. But the knife sound effect was like sounding like it slashed something.
2. Scream Tatum's death. When the Ghostface killer traps Tatum in the garage, she actually manages to put up a good fight for a bit, getting the killer on the ground several times.
Okay, girl, run. What is she doing? What? How long is she
However,
gonna stay
instead of
there?
kicking the killer while he's down or looking for something to use as a weapon in the garage, she decides to crawl out a pet door, which is clearly too small for her to fit into.
She could have survived. Oh my gosh, look at her.
And number 1, Saw the foot amputation. After being unable to reach the phone with his arm, Dr. Gordon decided his only choice was to sever his foot, or he could have used the saw to grab it.
Yeah, there's like a hook on the saw. He could have extended his reach. But yeah, I guess they put these in the movies because they want you to feel this inside of you, like anger and like, why are these characters so dumb? But I guess that's what keeps you hooked to the movie, because people doing all these dumb things are entertaining, and it's not real. So if this was real life, it'd probably be a totally different story. But because it's not real, then they can do all these dumb things. But yeah, I've only seen Scream out of all these movies. I've seen Scream. I think that's the only one I saw. But anyway, that's in this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI. And if you want to see what I do outside of YouTube, you can check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Both are SEKSHI. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.